Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a really interesting shift happening across the United States. It's something that affects families, economies, and maybe even your own community. We're talking about the fact that America is getting older. It's not just a feeling, the numbers are here to prove it. Just recently, the U.S. Census Bureau released some fascinating data. Between 2023 and 2024, the number of Americans aged 65 and older grew by a significant 3.1%. This isn't just a small blip on the radar. It's part of a much larger trend that demographers have been tracking for years. The gap between the number of older adults and the number of children is getting smaller and smaller. In fact, in some parts of the country, it's already flipped entirely. Think about that for a second. For the first time in history, certain states and counties have more people over 65 than people under 18. This is a major demographic milestone. As of 2024, there are 11 states where this has already happened. The list includes states you might expect, like Florida and Maine, but also some you might not, like Vermont, Delaware, Hawaii, Montana, New Hampshire, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and West Virginia. It's a mix of states from all over the country, showing this isn't just a regional phenomenon. This trend is also pushing up the country's overall age. In 2024, the median age in the U.S. hit a new record high of 39.1 years. That means if you lined up every single person in the country from youngest to oldest, the person exactly in the middle would be just over 39 years old. It's the highest it's ever been. When we break it down by region, the Northeast is leading the way with the highest median age, coming in at 40.6 years. The Midwest is close behind at 39.3. This tells us that the aging trend is more pronounced in certain parts of the country, but it's happening everywhere. So, which states have the oldest populations overall? A recent analysis by World Atlas dug into the census data to rank all the states. We're going to go through that list, from the youngest to the oldest, and I think some of the rankings will really surprise you. This isn't just about where retirees are moving, it's about birth rates, migration patterns of younger people, and how communities are changing over time. Let's start at the bottom of the list with the states that have the youngest populations. The state with the lowest median age is Utah, coming in at just 32.1 years. This is significantly younger than the national average. Following Utah, we have the District of Columbia at 34.9 years, and then Texas at 35.8. Other states on the younger end include Alaska, North Dakota, Nebraska, Idaho, and Georgia. These places often have higher birth rates or attract younger workers and families for jobs and opportunities, which helps keep their median age down. Now, let's move into the middle of the pack. These are the states that hover closer to that national median age of 39.1. Here you'll find states like Kansas, Iowa, Tennessee, and Wyoming. These states represent the average American age profile. They might have a balanced mix of younger families and an established older population, without one group significantly outweighing the other. As we move up the list, we see states like Ohio, Illinois, and Wisconsin, where the median age starts to creep into the late 30s and approaches 40. Okay, let's get to the top of the list. These are the states where the aging trend is most visible. As we start to crack the top 15, we see states like Michigan with a median age of 40.4 and South Carolina at 40.5. Notice how we're now above the 40-year mark. The entire Northeast region, as we mentioned, has a median age over 40. So it's no surprise we see many states from that area here, making our way into the top 10 oldest states. We find Pennsylvania at number 10, with a median age of 41. Next up is Delaware at 41.6. Then we have a tie between Connecticut and Florida, both with a median age of 42.9 years. Many people think of Florida as the retirement capital, and it is definitely up there, but it's not number one. It shares the 8th spot. Moving on, we have Hawaii at 43.1 years old. It's a beautiful place to retire, which contributes to its older population. Then comes Vermont at 43.2, followed by West Virginia at 43.3. These are states with beautiful scenery, but also often see younger generations moving away for economic opportunity, which causes the median age to rise. Now for the top 3 oldest states in the entire country. In third place, we have New Hampshire with a median age of 43.4 years. It's a state known for its natural beauty and quiet lifestyle, which can be very appealing to retirees. The second oldest state in America is Maine, with a median age of 44.8. For a long time, Maine held the top spot. It's a classic example of a state with a significant aging population, beautiful coastlines, and a more relaxed pace of life. And finally, the state with the oldest population in the United States, taking the top spot, is Puerto Rico. While technically a U.S. territory and not a state, in these census rankings it is included, and it has a median age of 45.3 years. This is driven by a combination of a low birth rate and a significant outflow of younger residents seeking opportunities on the mainland. If we look strictly at the 50 states, Maine would be number 1, followed by New Hampshire. So what does all this mean? An aging population presents both challenges and opportunities. On one hand, it puts a strain on healthcare systems and the social security infrastructure. There are fewer younger workers to support a growing number of retirees. We'll need to think about elder care, accessible housing, and transportation in new ways. But on the other hand, older adults are a valuable resource. They have a lifetime of experience, knowledge, and skills. They are volunteers, caregivers, mentors, and active consumers. Many are working longer and starting new businesses. Communities that embrace their aging populations can become stronger and more vibrant. This demographic shift is one of the most important stories of our time. It's reshaping the country from the ground up, one community at a time. It's fascinating to see how different states are experiencing this trend and how they will adapt in the years to come. What do you think about these rankings? Did your state's position on the list surprise you? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how you see this trend playing out in your own town or city. It's a conversation that affects all of us, no matter our age. Thanks so much for watching today. If you found this breakdown interesting, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more deep dives into the trends shaping our world. We'll see you in the next one.